All right, Capricorn, my bad. This makes the second time that somebody has called me to interrupt this reading, and it's not about anything. It's a happy Valentine's Day call. I don't care, and I'm busy. All right. So back with the jump off. We were clarifying the journey card. I told you all that when I was picking up the energy to clarify the card, I kept focusing on the word hour that's in the word journey. The clarifying cards are the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So what that's telling me is that somebody is kind of indecisive about whether they want to be single and mingling or if they want to be a family man. Okay? So that's what the journey is about. Like it's like, and if you can look here, it's two things going on here. You look at this journey card. They're facing this way, but their light is this way. They're supposed to be going this way, but it's like they're looking back at from whence they came. If you look at the Three of Cups card, it's the guy here, a woman here, a woman here, but behind everybody's back, he has his hand on this woman here. And then we have the Ten of Cups card. So it's leading me to believe like, somebody's supposedly walking away from this, but it's like if you see his hand is here, his hand is here, like you still holding on. And I'm feeling like it's in a sexual nature, like the dealings between mother and father, however it resonates, however it goes. I'm just picking up this a story. It's like the father here is the father here. The mother here is the mother there. But he's supposed to be with this one here, but he's still dealing sexually with this one here. So it's like, yeah, you're going on a journey. You may have left the situation, but just like in the journey card, it's like you're still facing the past a little bit. All right. And that I'm going to go down here to the bottom of the read to clarify the attachment card. Remember, I was talking about attachments, need versus one, or I'm just here because of this and doing this because of this, or da da da. Like sexual ties can be an attachment too. And that's why I'm clarifying it, because these cards are leading me to believe that the attachment that's still going on here, and why Capricorn or whoever who's dealing with Capricorn or in their energy or whatever, they haven't completely gone on their journey because of the attachment, which happens to be sexual. And when I put this card down, when I was clarifying it, it was like, nope, I'm not letting go. Somebody is not letting go, and they're using sex to do it, which is going against someone else's better judgment. Okay? I'm getting the words, you know better. You know better. Clarifying the sixth chakra Archangel Metatron card, we have the Eight of Swords and the Tower in the reverse. And the message that I'm getting intuitively, somebody would rather be in this type of situation, bound, blindfolded, there's a way out, but you just don't want to see it. Being somebody's side piece or whatever, or what they're doing behind the scenes. Being stuck, refusing to let go, trying to block someone's path and or block yourself. They would rather be in this situation than to actually break up and face this tower, this destruction of what was built. And what was built was this. A seemingly happy family, They would rather be like this than to deal with this. So that's why it's in the reverse. And all it is because it's attachment. It's the attachment. And somebody here knows it. They know it. All right. So the adjacent possibilities card, is being clarified with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. All right, so I feel like these are the two people that are still attached and dealing with each other, because like I said, the attachment is a sexual one. So I described this card in another reading as the pull up and pull out type of energy. Okay? So it's like someone is still sexually mingling with others. And I believe that this Queen of Swords is this person. It's the person who's not letting go. It's this person. It's this person. It's like I'm getting a hostile type of energy, like, oh, you think you're going to leave me? We'll see. So she putting this block up with this sexual energy to try to stop this person from leaving. And I'm saying it could be a man doing this. But somebody's trying to stop somebody from moving on, you know. And door to spirit. This card is being clarified with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. And I feel like that's a fear. Like I was saying about the God is your source and trust in God for all of your needs and everything. And I feel like, you know, somebody is scared. Either they were in a King of Pentacles state, which they were financially good and there may not be, or either they are, but this is their fear. This is a fear. And that's why the card is clarifying the door to spirit, because it's like God has your back and there's enough for all to share. There's enough for everybody here, you know. And then the Emperor, I feel like this is also a fear, because it's like commitment, sitting in your power, sitting on your throne as King of Kings, so to speak. It's a fear, and this is a message for a man. It's a fear for a lot of men, you know, like they don't want to fully commit because they don't want to give up their ability to do this. They don't want to give up their ability to do this, you know. I think somebody's scared of losing their power if they commit, or they feel like if they commit to one versus the other, then they're going to be drained financially, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to knock them off their throne because, you know, if it's not, you can't be a broke king. You can't be a broke emperor. So if you know, like I feel like, and that's all a part of the plan, like to cause that blockage, having that sexual attachment there, like blocking this person from moving on and committing to someone else. And the person is going along with it, I feel, because they're scared to be knocked off their throne and out of their power. But I believe that that's why this card is here, because it's like somebody's trying to block somebody from moving on out of competition. Like they're competing. I feel like I feel like this is one situation where it's a man and two women. Like these two women are competing. One has his attention, but one has his physical, you know? This person, they're looking directly at each other. Like, yeah, babe, I got you. But then on the other hand, he's like this one to the other one, like, yeah, babe, I got you. What you say? What you say? How can I do it where I can see it? What you say, babe? What you say? I got you. I got you. Meanwhile, they over here like this behind the scenes with the other one, and they're competing, and it's like they know they're competing. They know they're competing for this person's time, attention, affection, even money per se, and not saying like it's a gold diggerish type of situation, but it's all about competition here. I feel strongly that two women are competing for one man. And a man is just kind of confused and in a messed up mental state Another reason for this card being here, the man is in a messed up mental state, because it's like, also outside of the breakup, because I was saying the woman didn't want to break up, but the man doesn't want his world to come crumbling down. So it's like he feel like, giving her pull up and pull up type of, activity, type of dealings, if that's enough to keep her from getting up off that throne and waving that sword around and shutting everything down, if that's enough to keep this situation happy, like, I feel like he's doing it. But guess what? It's time to retreat. It's time to retreat, because it's like, I feel like somebody here wants love, and it is safe for them to love. But like, are you going to go on that journey or not? Or I'm getting a message, it could be vice versa. Somebody needs to quit this type of activity and get their family back right. Because even if it is like a situation where the man is seeing both of the women, it's like this card is upright because you want to be here. And maybe issues are coming with clarifying the adjacent possibilities card, is because, the wife or the queen is getting upset, maybe verbally lashing out or just acting kind of hasty or nasty to you because you're doing this, Knight of Wands type of activity. Creating your own blockages, not using your better judgment, because that y'all have a strong attachment here. So what are you even doing? It's two different stories, two different complete stories. It's like, on the one hand, somebody wants to go home and needs to cut out the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups type of activity. And on the other hand, it's like somebody's trying to leave the home, but the other person that was in the home with them is trying to block them from moving on and using sex to do it, because they would rather be stuck in this type of energy than to face that breakup. Okay? And somebody's allowing this to go on because they're scared to be drained financially. They're scared of losing their power. But God is saying, I've got your back. Okay? So however it resonates, Y'all let me know, because y'all know better than I do. I'm just a messenger. And the final card, I asked to answer the questions on the heart and the mind of the Capricorn for February 2019. And the answer was yes. So y'all would know what that means to y'all. I don't. The answer is just yes. All right, Caps. So I just got the message. Stop capping. Stop capping. No cap. No cap. If you don't know what no cap mean or capping means, you got to Google it. You got to go look on Urban Dictionary or whatever, because I'm not going through all of that. I do speak slang and a couple more languages, but I'm not going to be the Rosetta Stone for the urban slang. I just can't do it. But all right, Caps, it's Jula the Dawn here, sending love, kisses, and blessings to you all. Signing out, Jula the Dawn. I'll see y'all the next time. Y'all be blessed.